Okay, hi everybody. It is me, Bonkai922. Um, got a few things going on, a few reviews. Um, going on here. This being one of them. One Piece. Nah. I gotta do this, and then there's a Kame. I gotta go into that. That was hoo hoo hoo. And obviously JoJo. But let's do One Piece first. Then I'll do Kame, and I guess I'll upload Bleach and everything in between. This chapter of One Piece 778, Tactics number 5. Um, okay, I do not tell lies. I posted something in the J room, and the guy Marin, he was like, "Oh, Balkai's a action junkie, unsub." Hey man, listen. Anyone, anyone who read this chapter should um know right away that this was an awesome chapter. Now, let's go into it. Okay, basically, Pika, he's on his warpath, pretty much, going after King Riku. And, you know, he was on his way, and he was going to kill him and defeat, and basically, I mean, logistically, the truth is that, shit, let me just, I'm sorry, my iPad's going off, apparently. Stupid shit. There. Anyway, yeah, he was on his warpath to go up against King Riku and try to kill him. Now, Zorro was the only one who could do anything about it. Now, he gets help in this chapter. He gets help from Elizabello and this admiral guy, pirate admiral. Pirate admiral basically throws him, like, does this like bowling throw, like true shit, and throws him. And let's be here, okay. I want to set the record straight here. There have been a few debates concerning Zorro and Sanji. And the two people who are in the head of these debates, I think you know their names. Zoro Fanboy 124, and of course, King of Lightning. And King's obviously saying Sanji, and Zoro Fanboy's obviously Zoro. Now, I'm not discrediting what Sanji's done. And this arc, yeah, he hasn't done much, because he was obviously then put on the ship, and, but he did go up against Doflamingo, and he did hold his own for a brief moment. And if the tables were turned, and Zoro's fighting Doflamingo, well, I think it would probably end up the same way. But let's look at this chapter very specifically, because, frankly, what Zoro did to Pika, I'm sorry. Zoro fanboys all the way. All Zoro fanboys that are around the community and anywhere else in between are jizzing on themselves right now, because that's what this felt like. He got thrown by the Admiral guy. And he's like, and this is like the moment where Pika's about to use his hand. By the way, his hand, and that's, that stone statue of him, was the width of the city. So if Pika went under unchecked, he would have destroyed everything. It would have been game over. Obvious game over. Now, basically, Zoro comes in and does this move called 3000 World, and literally cuts Pika around like the waist area as that stone statue Pika has once. Then he cuts him like this. And basically then he's trying to figure out Zoro. This, by the way, he did this all in midair. Midair. He was in the air when he did this shit. Then, he's trying to figure out where the actual Pika is, because that wasn't really Pika. That stone thing that was walking around. He was controlling it using his Devil Fruit power. Eventually, he finds Pika. And this is the kicker that I think a lot of people are going to be debating about for a very long time, as far as One Piece is concerned. Pika was in full armament haki. And Zorro cut him and defeated him after he came out of the statue. I'll say that again. He defeated Pika and Pika was in full armament haki. Now, the only other person that I remembered from One Piece that was in full-bodied armament haki and got owned was Virgo, hence Law. Now, I wonder what occurred, because I noticed when Zoro said, something about, Pika saying, my armament haki is stronger than yours, and he's like, if it's only stronger than mine. Now, I don't know how the holy hell Zoro was able to cut him when he had armament haki on. Pika. It boggles my mind. Like, yo, how the fuck did that go down? How the fuck did he pull that shit off? Because he's fucking Zorro? It boggles my mind. Now, this is pretty awesome chapter from what happened. I don't give a shit. And then after that, the debris of the body that made up of the statue, the Pika, was falling down on them. And the King's Punch came into effect to clear the area. And he was like really pissed off at Isabello about that he had to do that. And he's like, you little brat. He's thought of Zoro. But this was all, listen. I mean, let's be perfectly honest here. We haven't seen a lot of feats in the new, I'm not going to say the new world. I want to say the new world from the Straw Hats. Well, Luffy we've seen plenty. Usopp, we've seen a few here and there, yes. Nami, Now, as far as, though, Zoro and Sanji are concerned, especially Sanji, because we haven't really seen, him get into a really, really good fight and him show his full feats of what happened in 2 years. Zoro, I hate to be the one to say that elephant that's standing right there, but it's pretty obvious that Zorro has been showing a lot of his feats, a lot of his, you know, power and techniques, and they're OP as fuck. I really think he really is. Now, hate to tell this to King and all the other Sanji fanboys, but I'm sorry. Zoro's ahead of Sanji. I didn't want to have to say it. Not gonna say it. I didn't want to have to bring that up, but that's what it feels like to me. But maybe later on something will happen and we'll figure something else out. But overall, for this chapter specifically, it was really action packed. 5 out of 5. Well, fuck it. I don't really give a shit. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I don't care what anyone says. This was Zorro greatness. Might as well call it that. Zorro greatness. You might as well. There's nothing else you could say. It was Zorro greatness. He was. I'm not goat. He wrote goat. Not greatest of all time, but he was great. It was just there and on display. It's just like, come on, man. If you didn't like this chapter, there's something wrong with you. Like, unless you just don't like Zorro, I mean, come on. Damn. But yeah, great chapter of One Piece. And now we're down to 3. Treble, Doflamingo, and yes, the stupid waste of space. Oh, by the way, there will be a video discussing that character. And obviously I'm talking about Bellamy. I will discuss it. It will be discussed. There will be a discussion video about my full thoughts on this character. As of right now, I think he's just a waste of space. He is. He is. But that's for another day. So you guys think in the comment section below. What do you think's going to happen now? We got only 3 more fights to get through. Like between, we got Law and Doflamingo, and Treble's there. Maybe someone comes in to help, to fight Treble. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm Bonkai922. I will see you guys later. Zorro greatness. That's what I'm going to call the chapter. Zorro greatness. His greatness. It's legendary. And I'm probably putting it on really thick here, but hey, it's fucking Zorro, man. Enough said. See you guys later. Peace.